thing. Me even say something mentioned something about rehab to her. I remember vividly I mentioned rehab to her one time.
Yeah,
Cause she claims to say she not drunk, but me think the trigger, the alcohol spiral it and bring out more out of her. So me even mention it because I'm worried for her. Because every time there's two things when me think bother her, that's why she drinks so much. But I'm not gonna speak it on the live. There's two things I know that bother her so much. Me know, but I'm not gonna talk it on the live. So me did mention the weight number to her, mention it, the weight number to her. And she said she can't drink, she not this, she not that. So you listen, you cannot tell her nothing.
I
You
can't even read
cannot
the
run
comment
down
them from
Macey in
far.
nothing. You cannot run
Okay.
her down in nothing. You would never
Okay.
be Macey
Like I said,
in
I'm
nothing.
I'm talking from a place of seeing outside. I
Hold
don't
on,
know the
Nikki
person
Boo.
that go there.
Nikki Boo, are you here to talk or is this an accident you ended up
yeah.
up
Me I
here?
gonna leave you now, Auntie Phoebe. I'm gonna
All
leave.
right,
Jay,
bye,
so
beautiful.
I'm gonna leave. You know she come for me, my dear. She no, she come to I'm delete the whole up. Later. Be safe, guys.
Oh, okay. So what should I say?
Strawberry,
I
come on,
talk for
strawberry. Strawberry, come on. Not today. Not with this. Like it's strawberry, strawberry. Nobody asked you that information.
what information?
About the girl health and if she's still drinking. Come on, nobody asked you that.
Yeah, no,
Like
we're not
you
gonna
don't
do
come over
that.
here. Don't come over here with that.
No,
Don't come over
no.
because you don't. You're not a doctor. You're not a PCP. You don't have an infectious disease license, so you can't speak on nobody's.
Thank you,
Like,
Destiny.
please,
Thank you. So,
don't worry about
and you
yourself. Carry yourself good on the
and
clinic.
you see how we would agree to say certain things we're not gonna let happen. If someone goes over to her live and says the
Thanks,
most
Destiny.
despicable thing about us, she is going to sit there and she's going to allow it. But I understand that
Mm-hmm.
it's her mental right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Mm-hmm.
decrepit.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me? And
Yeah.
so, because
Yeah.
I understand that her self esteem has been so altered throughout the years and that she has no self worth and she thinks that has to be her final destination, I
Right.
really don't have her up for it. I don't.
Right.
But
Right.
what I do know is at some point you have to face, no matter how much you run from it, you have to face yourself. Because I've been down that road, but not in her way, because I never bothered nobody. I think my issue was I was doing too much to please everybody else and not pleasing my goddamn self.
Right. I
Princess,
see
look
you
how you
stop listening to the
Princess,
noise. You,
Princess,
you
look
say
how
that,
you used to
Olivia.
drink. Look how you used to drink hard an hour and you put it down.
But
I
you
put it
just
down.
said,
Thank you, D. To whoever you send to get
I
your
think
issue.
I think a lot of times, like that's some people are seek validation. Let's
Yeah, but why? My thing is, why do you need to rip somebody else apart for yourself to feel better? And the thing is, the people that you're ripping apart allow you to do it, but at some point, use your conscience and say, you know what? Maybe I'm going too far, not too much, because they are actually seeing this stuff. They do know it's happening and they're not responding. Why do you want to bait somebody? Why do you need to engage somebody and rage bait somebody into an altercation to then become the victim? So that's where I think that her mental health is so bad that because when she responds, she becomes this baby and she starts crying and oh my god, and she's calling people, oh my god, they wanted to tell me this a long time. Well, do you realize what you did? No, this girl is suffering from a lot of shit upstairs that she needs. She literally does stuff and erase it from her memory that she even did it.
That won't disturb you. I'll run some laps.
And no, it's not the liquor that made her forget. So I'm not going to give an excuse because I think I'm giving her grace if I allow myself to sit here and believe that it's the liquor that made her be this way. That's who she is. And when you say, when did I realize? That is when I realized, oh, I'm making an excuse by saying it's the liquor. It's not the liquor. Thank you, D. It's who this human being really is. This is a horrible human being. But the grace I will give her and afford her is that because of the treacherous life she's come up from, that's why she is the way she is. You rage baited me and Phoebe, and you ended the statement with, and if any gal answer me. Now, how sure are you and how mighty are you that you think She can't know what to answer. So the rebel out of it. Oh no, done the best. Then you go. You on the scene. You get on the scene. How how
Always them on
how
the scene.
how egotistical are you that you feel you are allowed to rip us down, and if we dare answer you, and then you go from
No, he
that
said,
to sitting on camera
good luck
yesterday
at
saying
the
I
other two.
didn't trouble Olivia. Do you see that she's not well?
Sure.
Do I need to keep asking, is she okay? Check in the
Mighty
chat, let me
God.
know. Is she okay? Is this
Mm-hmm.
girl okay?
Dre Winter, she need a birth from the internet.
Warrior Love, even the way I speak, she pays attention to it. Well, it turns out I can speak like this and then I can go down in a this. So I'm multi-talented and lingual.
The
And if you know I
internet, she
can
need a
get to
birth
be
from
what you
it.
want, why don't you leave me alone? Because you're now saying
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah,
mess
like
with
this
her.
out today.
But you just said when you were done, you finished her and you ended it with, Anna Gial Betana. You telling me that I cannot answer you.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean? Are you okay? No, you're not okay. Am I okay? Because I'm acting as she okay. And we clearly see she's not okay.
She has some picture posters, some tropical islands.
You then decided that you
And I haven't
wanted
seen
my
life in the
attention
house in like
so
30
bad.
seconds, so.
You got wind of me and someone talking, and you decided you needed to enter it. And then yesterday, you're sitting there saying, how did we get here?
One of the
Bitch,
girls
what
is
do you
not
mean,
playing
how did we get
basketball,
here?
running
Like
into
now
it.
I'm feeling like I'm questioning myself. And I'm sitting here saying, wait, am I arguing with a sane person? Is this girl lucid?
Innocent. She's so innocent. Innocent Abigail.
Like you're trying to confuse me and play with me mentally by now in front of my face turning yourself into the victim. But you pushed for this.
Yeah.
That's weird. You're weird. You stand on principles that you yourself break. And if she was my sister, Nikita, you guys can tell her that because she pressured me for days before we got
He's
here.
like, what are you talking about?
So see, that's the thing. I'm not
This
going to
weekend,
allow
like 2 months
TikTok
ago,
and what
let's go
people think to
back.
mess with my head to make me not
He's like, no,
see
I don't
that
like that.
no,
And
you
like, just
can't
go
let a
over it
bully
and start
reign.
running laps in class. Like, yeah.
Because if you let a bully reign, they will eventually, and I don't negotiate with terrorists. You see, that's something I've been telling y'all since last year. I don't negotiate, not today and not ever, with a terrorist. And she is from a terrorist organization. Okay? And so I'm going to have to let her know I can and I will. So, no, my love, I don't have to answer you the next day or the same day. I answer you when I want to because you're not in control of me. You're in control of you. And the control you need to take, again, I'm going to buy and ship to you this week. I'm going to one of these furniture stores. So, expect a delivery, a big oversized mirror, and I'm going to send that mirror to your home because I need for you to look at the person staring back at you. But I don't want you to unwrap it until you're off the live and you are by yourself.
Do what? His parents worry too much. I agree.
Yeah.
Totally. It's like they're
You
nice,
are a
but
threat and don't need to touch a phone. You don't need to ask for a drink of water. And on the very next page, you're going to start your list. You can't finish that at the same moment on ways to start when you admit to yourself that something is fucking wrong.
I never fear say people success job are crazy. Oh, God. No, sir.
And with that being said, my love, expect a delivery this week. And if I can't afford it, I will come to the people of TikTok to help me to purchase that mirror. And I will go and buy it and I'm shipping it to you. What you do with it when you get it, that's up to you. But I am going to send you something that you can't run from a mirror. Remember what the one that you have behind you, because you don't face it when you're on TikTok. You have to numb yourself. This one, it's going to be heavy. So wherever it's placed, that's where you should place yourself. Let the mirror be your go live button.
No. I hated getting up early this morning.
So many people loved you. That loved you. You're not who they first met. Why would you sentence yourself to sitting in TikTok doing this because you refuse to get a job and pay back your restitution? You know, you have organizations that will help you with that, but you have to display that you're trying. And judging off of your resume, which is TikTok since you've been out and Instagram, do you think you can bring that to them and say, this is the person that's saying that they came from Jamaica as this advocate? Do you think that you can do that? You sat on TikTok for weeks making allegations on somebody that turned out to be false, and you wasn't big enough to come and fix it. I'm not your enemy, babe. I'm not your enemy. You're your enemy, sweetie. You're not the victim, hon. You're being held accountable. How dare you think that you can terrorize people and then be the victim? Run behind her. Yeah, but if the girls that used to run behind you, you're saying you want good for them, why is it that you war with every last one of them the
Hey,
moment
sorry,
they
it's
don't
like your
need to run
voicemails and
behind
stuff.
you? Money. So you go down and you take with all the little girl them man from them, you take any man them have to come to you because them can't do no better. That's actually not okay. So that behavior, you're now in a different space where these boys don't have to go with you for your
You can
things.
come in today. Until April.
And you're not able to handle that. These
Yeah.
are all behaviors you displayed on social media. I didn't display those behaviors. You did. So, no, you're not going to transfer all of that on me, baby. You have to hold that. I don't have to hold that.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, just come in now. I don't think so.
You're not there Jamaica no more when
Hey, sorry,
scamming
you were
was the
making
thing,
this
and
or something.
everybody who cares for old people. I challenged you to get up out of the bed and move around for 24 hours. Get outside of your house and see that you can do things. Ask questions. Get some stuff done. And if you're an advocate, why? That's what I'm. So when I saw that girl show the text message from her, I said, no, she just tear up her advocacy card what she have. How are you telling somebody for gain and views they should give you a story to expose somebody that would fall under your same umbrella? You're weird. You are so weird.
Yeah, this is Andrew Wall returning a call
You,
from.
you
Nobody
see,
must say these things when they to do
nobody
them.
see them something there. I know me not come drug this girl. That's
There
sick.
can't be a tired of a fight when the fighter come. So maybe me know so nobody now say them tired of it until we answer. When 100 live I go and share bring we down, nobody now say. Macey, you can't done, The girl them now look
None
for
of
you,
them not tell her put down.
But the
All your
moment we
that,
answer her,
your mother them grudge you. Mother them grudge you. Mother this, and
it
nobody never
can't
try to
done
go to
now.
mother
It
with a
can't done
confession.
now.
Them
It
not tell
can't
her that
done
them a
now.
boost her on.
So
Them not
it
tell her
never need
down.
it never need for done before we come answer. I did. Sexy fuck, I believe that you did because you're a friend to us all. But I'm just saying, it's only it can done when we choose to answer. But nobody can. Why? I mean, it's all so prevalent. Nobody can tell she for done. And when she go as far as she a coach everybody for coming out, because we need to attack them. Because them evil, them do all these things. It's in your head, love. It's all in your head. But I'm telling you, if 100 of them come in it, I'm penetrating you. because I know how you get to work. So I'm not going to let myself get distracted. I'm dealing with you. No, ma'am, you won't get away from me. No, sir. Not today. No day of the motherfucking week. If you get 100 to go, I'm lining you every time. Every time. So at least me and them not speaking, it ain't on me. It's on them because I never disrespected them. I kept my focus on you because you and me got the issue. I never call nobody complaining. I don't do none of that. You got an issue, honey. I'm dealing with you. Okay, babe? So when you're ready to let go and let God and grow up, do so. Because if you curse me tomorrow for the next 6 months and I don't choose to answer you, one day I will. So if that happens 6 months later, don't sit there and say, let me make it clear, oh, I didn't do anything. You didn't do anything, girl. The last 6 months ago, or for a week out of the 6 months, you was just roasting me. Today, I got issues. I got issues. Now you my issue. Missy, I should love draw. Should do everything and them throw people name in at the batch. Oh, this what? No, my love. I'm dealing with you. I'm penetrating you, my love. I hear what they saying too, and I get it. And you think I should be arguing with them, but I know that you're the one that pushed that. So I always learn when you're in a fight with multiple people, hold one, and you're the one. So no matter whose name you throw in the mix, I'm dealing with you, my love. I'm not letting you go, dear. I'm not. So just because I didn't answer you didn't mean I'm not going to. I got to get around to it, girl. I actually get out of my bed. So I can't answer you every single day. But girl, I knew I was going to be off for 2 days. So I knew you was getting a response. Your dumb ass didn't know that. Don't you ever in your life think you could shut me up. Don't you ever in your life think you could do that. You have no control over yourself. Why you think you want to be control over me?
I them
Thank
ever
you.
answer me. I them ever answer me. Me I go below the belt. I them
You
blood
hear she talk
clot.
about two grown people with response for themselves?
Hey, me want TikTok shut down and Instagram lock down because
If them
the
ever answer
entitled
me.
blood clot mentality. If them ever answer me, is that the woman I go
What?
come drop a video with a hoodie in my body wall or a hoodie in my mouth. No, the blood
I,
clot.
are you okay? Thank you so much. Are you okay? A month I torment the ladies to get a reaction and she finally get a response on her life. Adapt me, I say. She been at it for months. So like, that's why I get weirded out when me hear certain conversations. So me say, so you never say how much go me say go. So I told them know it for stop. When me answer, oh, I see how this work. Heard you. Again, that's now where I have to just read the room. Read the entire room. Because if for months she's been doing it, nobody saw that. Nobody heard that. Nobody that was in the box didn't pick up.
And share a come on the live and say, oh, me, me and mine this in a my out or whatever. Misuse is mine about the boy when him Quincy. I saw Batman get the name. Remember one big good batty boy we used to fuck her back in the days when him would big. She used to my name. My name.
So
My name.
you and her in a man argument,
So
baby.
me come from our school. Say if me and mine and I know. Me come from peer school. So children live what they learn.
What? You see, I tell you, this bitch is weird. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. That she weird. I think she's the weirdest of all. I think she is not. She does. She's definitely a narcissist. She's definitely a narcissist. She's egotistical where there's no ego.
Me see how
Don't let
much
that
Franny
statement go over
say,
your head.
them now make the batty man fuck them. And a whole heap of batty man fuck them. Me like what me like if me want to pop out to that Tranny tomorrow. Somebody not supposed to have a problem. Those is a transgender, she have a big good and she fuck the man, them, she fuck man too. So what problem who me sleep with? But me know mine love me. That when me know
That's
for
the
a
part.
fact.
But see, Phoebe, that's the part that she's not understanding.
Mines love me. And when mine work, me get the whole of the money.
That's the part that she's not getting. It's not about you having your man's back. It's about what man's back to have. But I don't think she should be mentioning you and what you got going on in your house. They don't know what's going on in your house. Okay? So, if Phoebe don't want to compare apples to oranges with you about her life, baby, I will. And I
And
guarantee
she,
you, there's
and
no
she,
comparison.
and Macy know for a fact. Any man me talk to always love me. Always give me money. She
Princess,
knows it.
me see a man work. Well, since nobody never know him get a job, me, Olivia, cause me never feel the relationship, but I could go down in it now. And me, Olivia, see him work, and me never hear you have to call him and ask for do nothing.
Never, never,
Never a
ever,
blood clot. And
never.
everybody have to have certain argument with. You see that part there, you're not supposed to touch her because she's still, remember she's sick in her head. Because me know unto God, if that boy did start work, I never rate you. Me wouldn't have to open my mouth. So me couldn't discuss mine man with me. So cause fear man get dressed, say I go to work every day and she get him money and there was no work. Or if the work did really go on, him never look pan her and sell her a dollar. Make you and vouch for your house. Cause me never ever sit down here and know you have a man in there work. One big land seed man and them no response for nothing in other house. Them me know as much myself on the wall and dunk on the ground and throw fits and tell pay life and you and him make them lock up the door no. Because you crazy in love, so you have to go back your man. So true me know you have to go back your man. I mean I go down for that judgment there. Me I come down there and go on with pay something. Remember say nobody no come round when we hold them down stagnant. So the little boy I do it.
You buy man iPhone, the whole of buy
You
man
buy
phone.
any man iPhone, you want buy man
Anything.
any man iPhone.
Even
But
if
the
him
point of the
broke
matter,
tomorrow and me
alright.
have it for
The
him, I
Phoebe,
will get him.
the
Cause
point
once
of the
him have
matter
it, him good
is
in a life,
me and
not
him,
twice.
me and him good. You know when me and him become good and the war off with me and him, when him own money and blood clot put back in him house down there. So you and Mason are supposed to talk about no man argument periodically because she come for mine, man. Those are the things that trigger me now. Because like the girl, lick up her head. And some star girl this year deal with mascot girl. We not hold down man for keep. We not give them $20 weed and a back like NS for fuck. We not have drugs them out for keep them in our house.
Sure.